Welcome, Pirate Nation, to another episode of the Anchor Podcast with Dr. Brandon Hubbard. Listen, we are here with some of the geniuses of the Chilton ISD. I have representatives of the third grade class. You definitely don't want to miss this episode of the Anchor Podcast. I am here with Elias Falcone. I am here with Kai Ellis. I'm here with Miss Kendall Kelly, Mr. Hagen Pitts, Julissa Gorastieta, and Ziana Matthews. They are going to help us and share some insight into how Chilton ISD operates. But before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to Norma's Florals. They are our sponsor for today's podcast. Contact Norma's Florals for any of your floral needs. You can visit www.normasflorals.com. Thank you again for sponsoring our podcast. Now, to our third grade students. Let's see what we got today. Who wants to answer the first question? Y'all want to answer the question?
I want to answer.
Oh, Lord. All right. Come on, Elias. Let's see what we got. Elias. What's my name?
Dr. Hubbard.
Dr. Hubbard. Kai. What's my first name?
Brandon.
Oh, you said that like you know it. Like you know who I am. All right. So, let me ask you this question. What's my job title?
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
I've already got you. What's my job title? Somebody on this side. All right, go ahead, Kai.
Superintendent.
Superintendent. I'm the superintendent. That's what they tell me I am. All right. So, let's start with you, Ziana. What does the superintendent do? What do you see me do every day when I come to the elementary?
Walk around the school.
Walk around the school? Talk loud so I can hear you. What do I do?
Walk around the school.
Okay, I walk around the school. What else do I do? Come on.
Monitor the classroom.
Monitor classrooms? What else?
When people start tests, you say good luck.
When people start tests, I say good luck. Okay? And sometimes I put Kai in the trash can. All right, so here's a good question. I'm going to ask each of you this question, okay? So think about your answer. I'm going to start with Julissa. Julissa, if you were the superintendent of schools for one day, what would you do?
If there was a STAR test, if I was one of those, and if there was a STAR test before, I would go say to the students, good luck and have a good day, and try their best.
Okay, you tell the students good luck and try their best. All right. Hagen, if you were the superintendent, what would you do?
Go in the class and say good luck.
You would go in the class and say good luck too. All right, that means I'm doing a good job so far. All right, Kendall.
I'll make sure and go in class, make sure all the teachers are working and the kids are learning.
Make sure the teachers are working and the kids are learning. She knows what she's doing, okay. All right, Kai, what would you do if you were superintendent?
I make sure the school is good and it's like, and the teachers and are teaching the kids something they can actually learn.
You make sure the teachers are teaching the kids something they'll actually learn. What's something that you can actually learn?
Math.
Math. Okay. All right. Come on, Elias. If you were superintendent, what would you do?
Monitor the classrooms.
Monitor the classrooms. All right. I haven't forgotten about you, Ziana.
I would go around and make sure they have fun and learn.
You would make sure they have fun and learn. So, if you had to rate me on 1 to 10, 10 being good, 1 being bad, what would my score be? Kai, I heard that. I got a trash can. What would it be? Go ahead.
A 10.
A 10. Girl, I got something for you after this podcast.
9.5?
9.5, okay.
100.
100 out of a 10? That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's keep going. Y'all ready for another question?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Somebody, I want you to think. Put your thinking caps on. What's the difference in the principal of the school and the superintendent? Go ahead, Hagen. I saw your hand first.
Me.
The principal works down there and she gets on to other kids.
So the principal works here and she gets on to the kids? Okay.
Unless they do bad.
If they are bad. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Kai.
The principal works on one half of the school, and the superintendent works on both.
Okay. So the principal works at the elementary, and I have to work in the whole district. That's a good answer, Kai. You've been thinking. All right. What you got?
So the principal, she makes sure everyone's in line, and then the superintendent makes sure the high school and the elementary are in line.
Okay, so the superintendent is responsible for high school and elementary, and the principal of the elementary is only responsible for the elementary. Anybody want to add to that?
No.
All right, so
Nope.
let's see. So if you could swap places with the principal, if I could make you all the principal for today, what is one thing that you would change? Go ahead, Hagen.
That you can't work all day.
You can't do schoolwork all day? How many hours should you be able to do schoolwork?
Probably about like 3 or 2.
2 or 3? And what do you do the other 6 hours you're at school?
Probably play games and eat.
Play games and eat? You can eat for 6 hours straight and play games?
What if you play games and then when you get hungry you can eat snacks?
Oh, okay. Who's next? You
Me.
raise your hand.
Me.
If you could be principal, what would you do? I'm coming to you.
I'll make sure that the teachers would make the students play on Prodigy for a little bit, for about 1 hour, and then
Okay.
or about 2 hours or one, and then they get back to learning.
So you like Prodigy? What is Prodigy? Tell me.
It's like a game that you can play math, and you have to defeat
You have
these
to learn
little
about it.
characters, and then English you can cut.
You can go to different people's worlds and stuff.
Oh, so it's a game.
Yeah.
It's a math game.
Yeah, but there's not
And
just
reading.
It's reading too.
Reading and math game. Okay, so you would make Prodigy. So you would only make teachers teach for 2
me.
or 3 hours. You would play and eat the rest. You
Me.
would make Prodigy an hour.
Me.
Come on, Ziana.
I would let everybody have field trips, and then when we come back, a little work, and then fun.
So you would do field trips. Field trips would be important. And then you work a little bit. You go on a field trip every day? How often?
I pretty much don't go.
9%.
Every now and again? All right. What's the favorite field trip you've ever been on?
Made of it.
Main event. Okay. All right, let's go to this side of the table. Come on, Elias.
Change school to 5 hours instead of 8 hours.
5 hours instead of 8 hours? Then what would you do?
Sleep.
Sleep. Okay. All right, Kai, what would you change if you're the principal?
I would make Prodigy time longer
Uh-huh.
to like 3 hours,
Uh-huh.
and no Miss Johnson class.
Kai. So you don't want to learn how to read?
I didn't know how to read.
You already know how to read? You can read really, really well?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're not cutting out Miss Johnson's class. Sorry. All right, come on, Kendall.
So what I would do is every month we have one field trip, and then we will do work, and we will I'll change the morning time. You can go to bed until 8, and then get ready for school.
Okay, so part of our morning routine would be we come in and take a nap first.
No, basically, school time before we have to go to school will be longer. Like
Oh,
at 8 o'clock, you have to be at school.
you wouldn't have to be here till 8 o'clock. Okay, that makes sense. All right. So who wants to be a teacher when they grow up?
Not me. Not me.
I have 2 people that want to be teachers when they grow up.
Not me.
What about a soccer player?
I'm not gonna be a
course.
player.
All right.
Yes, I'm there.
All right. I got you.
I'm being.
All right. So let's switch gears a little bit. All right. All right. Now we got to talk, real proper and, so let's, so let's switch gears. Wait a minute. What do I mean when I say let's switch gears?
Like you mean that we really gonna talk?
We're going to talk. We're going to chop it up for real.
We gonna move to
I'm
the
going to spit
next
the
level.
drizzle for sizzle. What y'all laughing at? I can't rhyme?
Yes, you can.
All right, let's switch gears. We're going to talk for real, okay? I'm going to ask you some questions about school.
Okay.
And I'm going to see how good you can read.
Okay.
First thing, how many letters are there in the alphabet?
Oh.
Go ahead, I saw your hand first.
26.
26, okay. Now here's a good one. Here's a real good one. All right. What person in history would you like to talk to? All right, I'm gonna start with you, Ellie.
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison. Tell me about Thomas Edison.
He made the phonograph, the telegraph. He was the first person to ever make movies with sound, a kinetograph, and that's all I know.
So why do you want to talk to him?
Because I want to learn how to make things like that.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I want to talk to Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Tell me about Albert Einstein.
He's good at science.
He's good at science?
Yeah,
Okay.
And I want him to teach me because I'm bad at science.
So you want to learn about his theory of relativity. E equals mc squared. Huh? All right, come on, Kendall.
Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart. Now, I know about Amelia Earhart. Tell me something about her.
Because she's the one who's the first one who trying to find a plane around the world, but then she got missing.
Right. So she was a pilot and wanted to fly around the world. So you'd ask her some questions about flying a plane? All right. All right. Hagen.
Oh no.
You don't know? I'll come back to you. All right, Jalissa.
I don't know.
You don't know? All right, Ziana. Martin Luther King. Tell me why Martin Luther King.
I want to know, like, how he got people to agree, like, to where people were black and white can go to the same school.
Okay, I absolutely love it. Martin Luther King. So you'd like to see how he was able to bring all kinds of people together and get them to agree. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, here's my next question. I'm gonna start with Hagen. I'm gonna start with you, Hagen. If you could have a magic remote control to stop time, pause. What would you do first? If you could stop time, what would you do?
I would get the remote and turn it off and then turn it to 540.
540? What's 540?
The time.
So you would make the time 540? All right, that means you would be home from school? Okay. So you turn the time to 540. Come on, Jalissa, what would you do?
Change the. Change.
Hang on, boys. I'm coming.
Change the time to 8, so everybody can go to sleep early, and then the next morning you can wake up early, and then you can go to school.
All right, so you make sure we have plenty of time to sleep if you could pause. All right. Ziana?
If something bad's happened, I'll stop it and pause and stuff.
If something bad was going to happen, you'd pause time and make sure that it didn't happen. Go ahead. Yeah.
We get more sleep than how normally we do. We can go to sleep at 10 or 11 or 12, 40.
So you just pause time and so you can stay up as long as you want. Okay.
And then you can wake up at whatever time you want to in the morning.
And then you push play. Okay. All right.
Travel to 2051.
Travel to 2051. Okay, let me ask you a question. How old will you be in 2051?
You don't know. I don't know.
2051. Let's
I know.
see. It's 2024.
I know.
So that's 40. What?
41.
That's 40 what? 7
Yeah, that's
years
47.
from now? 47 years from now. So add 47 to your age. You are 9, right?
56.
So you'd be 56. 47 years from now. Oh my Lord. I'll be real old. All right. Tell me what you could do if you'd stop time.
I'll pause time and go to the bank to get some money, and then go to McDonald's, go back to the bank, and then get a car
And get a car.
and travel back to 1950.
Travel back to 1950. Boy, you have a lot of things to do. But if you go back to 1950, was McDonald's in existence then?
No.
Are you sure?
Gonna be in slavery, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little after slavery. Slavery ended in 1864. All right. Here we go. New question. And I'm going to start with you, Kendall. Everybody put the listeners on. All right. Kendall, what's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas. Why Christmas?
Because there's snow on the ground, and then I only have 1 more month until my birthday.
Oh, okay. All right. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas, because my birthday is right before Christmas, and I get to go outside and pop ollies on bikes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas. What about you,
Christmas.
Elias?
Christmas.
Wait, what day is Thanksgiving?
It's in November.
Wait, what
It's
day?
on Thursday.
Like what day? Like the
Like
21st?
It varies. It's on that the fourth Thursday of November every year.
Oh.
So the date changes.
So if it was on the 4th, mine would be Thanksgiving because my birthday is on the 14th.
Oh, the 14th of November. So your birthday is a little bit before Thanksgiving. You have your birthday and then you go to Thanksgiving. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's see. Let me get a good question for you. This will make you think. If you could invent a new holiday, what would it be called? A new holiday, what would it be called?
Ice cream day.
Ice cream day.
Oh my god.
Okay. What would you do on ice cream day?
Eat a lot of ice cream.
Eat a lot of ice cream. Okay. What would it be called?
Mine would be called Big Mac Day.
Big Mac Day. I'm assuming you like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Kendall. What would yours be called?
Mine would be called Days Off, and you have to go get some ice cream.
Days off. So that means you would be off from work and off from school and you eat ice cream.
Yes.
All right. Hagen.
Chicken day where you get a whole basket of chicken.
Okay.
From
Chicken day.
McDonald's.
All right. You like chicken. So do I. All right. Let's go.
Chicken nugget day.
Chicken nugget day. What's your favorite chicken nugget? From where?
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
For real?
Okay. All right. Everybody likes McDonald's around here. All right. Come on, Ziana.
Family day.
Family day. What would you do on family day?
Have fun, play games, go somewhere.
With your family? All right.
Another
All
one.
right. I think we need to get y'all on some holiday
another
event
one?
committee. What would yours be?
Spending time with family and playing Fortnite and playing Roblox all day.
Fortnite Family Roblox Day. Okay. All right. I like it. All right. Now, here's a question we kind of started, but it's a serious question because I want you to think about in your future. Think about in your future and think about some of the things that you have to do in order to get where you want to be in your future. Okay? Future is, how old are you? You're 10 now, right?
No, 9.
9? Okay, so you're 9 right now, so the future means, I'm thinking when you're like 25. All right? When you're 25. All right? So, when you are 25 years old, what do you want to be? Elias.
A professional soccer player.
A professional soccer player. Now tell me this. What in the world do you have to do to be a professional soccer player at 25?
Keep working hard, practicing. Stop missing practices.
Don't miss practice, okay. Work hard. Work hard where?
The soccer field.
The soccer field? Okay. All right. So you want to be a soccer player. All right. Come on, Kai. 25. What do you want to be?
A construction worker.
A construction worker. So you want to be building stuff, right? You like building? What kind of construction worker? What do you want to build?
I want to build like houses and
You want to build houses. You want to have your own company building houses? What do you want to do? You want to, just design people's houses when they need a house built. We come find Kai and we say, "Hi, hey Kai, we want a house that's really big," and you show us what that is. Is that what you want to do? So you kind of want to architect.
it's really
and
just
build.
because of my salary.
Your salary. You want to make a lot of money? Okay, so you say building houses will make you a lot of money.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Kendall?
A welder.
You want to be a welder. All right. You know a pretty good welder, don't you? All right. I thought so. What are you going to have to do in order to be a good welder?
We had to know how to mess with the welding machines, the grinders, and know which one's the welding rod and which one's the stick to welding rod. And then you also have to know what the right material is.
All right. So you know a little bit about welding, girl. All right, Hagen, what do you want to be when you're 25?
Mechanic.
Mechanic, what do you want to fix? What do you want to work on? Cars, trucks, bikes?
I pretty much want to work on my stepdad's truck.
On your stepdad's truck. All right.
Because it keeps on breaking down every
It keeps
day.
breaking down on him. Now, does your stepdad try to fix his own truck?
Sometimes he called me out one time to help me, so I can help him fix it.
And I know your stepdad, so I'm going to talk to him. I'm just going to tell him, take it to the shop.
Don't take it to the
Don't
shop.
take it to the shop. You
I
can
know
do
what's
it?
going to happen.
You know how to do it? Do you help him?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. All
Because
right.
we don't got it right now. He's in a new truck.
He's in a new truck?
He's getting a new truck.
Oh,
But
okay.
we got a rental car.
Oh, okay. All
He
right.
can't go in the rental car because he's a diesel mechanic.
Okay. I got you. All right. Julissa, 25 years old.
Teacher.
You want to be a teacher. That's right. You want to be a teacher. Tell me what you want to teach.
Math.
Math? You want to teach high schoolers or elementary?
Elementary.
Elementary? You want to work in Chilton? All right. So you go to college, you get your degree, and then you're going to come back and work in Chilton? Deal? All right. Come on, Ziana.
This place where my mom works is called Atmos Energy.
Atmos Energy. Atmos Energy. So sometimes people have to call and pay their light bills and stuff at Atmos Energy and stuff? Okay. That's what so you want to be in customer service. You want to help people. All right. What do you got to do in order to help people?
Well, my mom said that you have to speak sometimes Spanish. My mom will sometimes get more money because she speaks two languages.
So she's bilingual. She speaks English and Spanish. That's pretty awesome.
Sometimes when I speaks English to my mom, she would sometimes say that she doesn't understand because she wants us to speak Spanish.
Ah, so she wants you to be bilingual too. That's really good. That's really good. All right, let me ask you some other questions. Anybody in here know how to drive?
Me.
I know how to drive that.
Oh,
ATV.
An ATV? You know how to drive?
A tractor.
A tractor, okay. You know how to drive?
A car.
A car?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
What do you know how to drive?
A truck.
A truck? Okay.
I know how to drive a truck. It's just I can't drive it on a highway or on a dirt road because I might run into anything. Probably anything.
Yeah, we don't want you running in anything.
So I drive in the pasture of my horse's pasture.
Okay.
I drive in Chris's old Chevy.
Okay. All right. Now, tell me this. Does anybody in here know how much gas costs right now?
Over $27.
$27?
No, not all.
Like
from $10 to like $30 or more.
So it takes about $10 to $30 to put gas in your mom's car?
All this on Roblox.
All right.
It's actually
So, like-
$20.27.
$20.27?
I saw this
okay.
on Roblox.
$20.27. You saw it on Roblox?
No,
How much
they-
gas costs?
Yeah, they said this guy was playing Roblox. He said it was $26,000.
$26,000?
He said that's not that much.
Oh boy.
Then someone called him.
$26,000. I'm walking everywhere.
And then he says then someone calls him and says that he's doing too much money. So he's using too much money because he went first to Best Buys, then went to the gas station, and then he went to Walmart and bought
Okay.
50 bags.
50 bags of gas?
Pretty much 50 bags of 50
Gallons of gas? Okay, 50 gallons of
But he
gas.
said bags.
My truck only takes 32 gallons of gas. And so it's like $3 a gallon, so it takes me like $100 to fill up my yeah. Can y'all guess how much gas costs? It's $3 a gallon, right? So y'all know what a gallon is. Y'all have a gallon of milk?
Yep.
Yeah.
So every time you put a gallon of gas in your tank, that's like $3, right? So can y'all think it's $3 a gallon now? When I was your age, can you think about how much you think gas was then?
Y'all had cars.
Yes, we had cars back then.
Not really, no. 50 cents a gallon.
50 cents a gallon, okay?
$1 a gallon.
$1. You're really close.
$2.
No, it's less than $2. It was like 89 cents a gallon or something like that.
25. That's what I was gonna say.
89 cents a gallon. All right.
No,
Let me ask you
25.
anything else.
89 cents.
Do you know? Think about it. How old are your parents?
Oh, I know that. 28 and 28.
28 and 28. That makes me old because I taught both of your parents. All right, go ahead. How old are your parents? You don't know?
Dog like 36.
All right. Okay.
44, I think, and 44.
44 and 44. Okay.
My dad is 40 and my mom, I think, 36.
Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead.
My mom's 29. Wait, my mom's 29 and Chris is 27. No, 28.
Okay. All right.
And then my grandpa's 53 and my grandma's 53. Dang.
All right. All right. Now, let me ask you this question. How old is your principal?
54.
72.
She don't like
All right.
I would think 36. Oh,
Okay. All right.
I would probably think 37 or 30.
If I'm gonna be for real,
Okay. Go ahead.
like 43.
Okay. All right.
If I'm gonna be for real, she like 35.
Okay.
35.
All right. All right.
She look 35.
Okay. All right.
32.
All right. All right.
Yeah, one more time. I think she's probably 62.
All right. Now, let me ask you this question. All right, everybody listening? How old is your superintendent?
48.
70. Like 32.
32 or
Go ahead.
40.
Okay.
34.
Go ahead.
33.
Okay. I'll take it. Go ahead.
31.
31. Oh, wow.
32.
I'll take it. Okay. All right. Now, a few more questions. And this one is a serious question. All right? Serious question. One serious question. And then we have one not so serious question. Serious question. What advice would you give to seniors that are graduating high school this year? What advice would you give them? Go ahead.
Well, I hope you get I hope you get a good degree in good college.
Get a good degree and a good college. I like that advice. I love that advice. All right, anybody else? What advice would you give them? Go
Don't
ahead.
be slacking just because it's the end of the year.
Don't be slacking because it's the end of the year. I like that advice. Don't get senioritis. Don't slack at the end of the year. All right. Anybody else? What advice would you give?
And go to college so you can learn more.
Get a good degree.
Hey.
Go to college so you can learn more.
Get a good degree. Get a whatever it is.
A good degree.
A good degree, and then go to Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. So you're an Aggie.
Yeah, I like Texas A&M.
Okay. You're an Aggie. I'm a Bear. I'm a Sikkim Bear. All right. I'm a Baylor Bear.
Baylor Bears.
Who doesn't like Baylor?
I don't like Baylor.
I
You
don't.
don't.
Longhorns are better. Alabama's better.
Sikkim Bears.
The best football team I know is Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys trash. Chiefs the best.
That's what I was just about to say.
All right. Last question, and then I'm going to let you go. Okay? Last question, and I'm going to let you go. Everybody is going to get a chance to answer this. Okay?
Right.
Everybody's going to get a chance to answer it. All right? I want y'all to listen. All right? If you could make a new rule that all teachers had to follow, what would it be?
No working.
Want to come back to you? All right.
No working.
What would it be?
Drive safe with your kid.
Drive safe with your kid. Okay, I like that rule. Go ahead.
No working when the kids are working on homework.
No working when the kids are working on homework. Okay.
Because then the teacher gets to have fun, and then we don't.
What?
So
Not
the-
for
And then the teacher has to do work, and then we have to play games and stuff.
I got you. Okay. All right.
Stop giving homework every minute.
Don't
That
give
is
homework
true.
every minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
All
we
right.
always have homework.
All right.
No,
Let's
we
see.
don't have homework.
Kai, let's see. What you got?
No maths.
Or reading class.
No math or reading class?
I like
so
math.
you won't be able to count your money.
Well,
All right.
So basically, you have to make learning fun. Like if you're playing a game, but you're actually learning playing the game.
Hey, I
Learning
have another
games.
one.
You have to play games and learn games. Okay, one more. Ziana?
I forgot I was gonna say.
prodigies are learning.
Prodigy is your learning?
Yeah,
Okay.
every single time Miss Wiley sends a message that people are getting on stuff.
Spanish, Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
Because
Here we go.
Prodigy
Hold on,
already
hold on.
explored.
Let's hear from Ziana.
Have fun every Friday.
Have fun every Friday.
Like
All right.
today's a half day.
All right. Every Friday we gotta have fun. All right.
And then we get every day we get a half day on Fridays. and
Nah,
Mondays.
Monday, bro. We need a half day every Monday.
Every
Yes.
Monday.
Every
Monday,
day.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
of the
Thursday, and Friday.
So y'all just want to cut school in half.
Yes.
Yes. So then,
Can't do that.
like today, we got a half day. So then people can go do what they all want to.
Okay.
Grandma
All right.
picked me up
What
today.
about all your friends?
All right,
that
here
are-
we go. Everybody listen. We gotta tell the people why we are here. All right?
I'm here because I just want to.
We are here. We've heard from our third graders, our geniuses, who are ready to solve the world's problems. Thank you, Pirate Nation, for tuning in to this special edition podcast with third graders from Chilton ISD. Again, we'd like to thank Norma's Florals for being a sponsor of today's podcast. We'd like to thank Elias, Kai, Kendall, Hagen, Julissa, and Ziana for being our third grade panel in Chilton ISD. Thank you, Pirate Nation, for tuning in to the Anchor Podcast with Dr. Brandon Hubbard. We hope to see you next time.